Chapter 20, The Silver Lining. You stare in shock at Cole, completely drenched as he stands on your doorstep. I haven't been able to stop thinking about you since the moment you left, Alyssa. Cole, please let me just finish. Just let me say this one thing. He takes one step closer, and your body aches for him as more words tumble from his lips. It's everything you've been dying to hear. Daphne and I tried. We really did. But I finally realized that it'll never feel right with her again. Not after how things felt with us. The moment he nods in confirmation, your heart leaps into your chest. I'm leaving, Daphne. We should have ended things long before you came into the picture, but you just finally helped me realize that. So, I wanted you to know that. Even if you still don't want anything else to do with me. Cole, what about Luna? She's part of why I finally made the decision. As much as I wanted her to be the reason Daphne and I worked out, I was a fool to think a baby could save our marriage. And I haven't forgotten what you said when you left, but I wouldn't be here if I truly believed you wanted nothing to do with me. Just say the words, I'll leave. But I keep feeling like I missed something, like you wouldn't have said that if it wasn't to protect me. Cole takes another step closer, and you can't help shifting towards him. I love you, Alyssa. And I want to be with you no matter what, if you'll still have me. Your chest aches with the thought of finally being with him, without all the worry and stress of hiding it. Close the gap between us. You step out into the rain, slide your arms around his waist. The warmth of him is enough to make your pulse raise. I never stopped loving you, Cole, no matter how hard I tried. So you'll come back? Yes. Cupping your cheeks, Cole brings your mouth to his, kissing you gently. You wrap your arms around Cole's neck, kissing him deeper. You could kiss him forever and still not have enough. As you hold him close, craving more, the rain continues to pour down, soaking both of you. I'm a fan of either kissing in the rain or not, it doesn't matter. You pull him under the awning of your doorway, both of you laughing as you both brush droplets in each other's faces. This is better, less chance of hypothermia? Good point. Laughing, he kisses you again, brushing a bit of water off of your cheek with his thumb. He laces his fingers through yours and presses another kiss to your lips, this one slower, but somehow even more heated. You shiver at the sudden surge of heat that runs through you. Suddenly your clothes aren't the only things that are wet. I missed you so much. He runs one hand up your arm, each movement raising goosebumps in its wake. And I want you. Let me make all this up to you. Make up for lost time. Just hearing the words makes you weak in the knees, but you glance behind him at the door. Demi might be home any minute. Not a problem. I have a special place I'd like to show you if you don't mind a bit of an adventure. His hands move to your waist, stroking teasing circles over the fabric of your clothing as he presses a soft kiss to your neck. Savor the reunion with Cole. We'll go as far as we can until, it edges on YouTube hating us. I made a pun. Edging. Okay. I just hope this special place of yours is close by. His leg nudges between your thighs, so hard you can almost feel every inch through the wet fabric of his pants. Don't worry, I won't make you wait too long. Cole leads you back to his car and takes a short drive to a nondescript building. Inside, he leads you down into a dimly lit stone stairwell. These stairs look genuinely old. Where exactly are we going? To the dungeon. There used to be a speakeasy down there back in the day. A friend of mine got the idea to restore this place to its former glory. When I heard about it, I couldn't resist being an angel investor of the business. But the good part's just a little further. The dim lights along the wall cast a soft orange glow on Cole's face, illuminating his gorgeous smile. Why wait when I have him all to myself now, after so much time apart? Put my hands underneath his shirt. Unable to wait any longer, you press him up against the stones and slide your hands beneath his soaking wet t-shirt. You're amazing, you know that? Beautiful man with a good heart, nothing turns me on more. Your body thrills with the familiar feeling of your fingers and palms lighting over his toned dabs. It's a feeling you never thought you'd get to experience again, and want to relish every second of it. Can't wait, huh? Why should I? You're all wet anyway, might as well get comfy. He raises his arms and allows you to pull the rainwater-drenched top off and over his head. Better. Seeing him half naked makes you want to keep him pinned against the wall and beg him to take you right here and now. And so yes, it's much better. Now let's see the speakeasy of yours. You soon reach a wooden door with a padlock. Cole removes a brick from the wall, procuring a key, and opens the door with a flourish. You step into the old-fashioned speakeasy, complete with a sleek wooden bar, animal trophies on the walls, and crystal glasses on the shelves. Oh, wow. Welcome to Foxtrot, Seattle's newest underground speakeasy, opening next month. Looking around, you spot a place for bands, some private alcoves, even a vintage antique bathtub. A bathtub. Is that an ode to bathtub gin? It sure is. Everything is as authentic as possible. In that case, what we're doing would be very scandalous, wouldn't it? He pulls you in close and captures your mouth in a searing hot kiss. Yes, I wouldn't have it any other way. You laugh and bat your eyelashes, speaking in an old-timey accent. You really know how to get a girl hot under the collar. In the mood for some roleplay, are you? I like getting you hot under the collar. Why don't we just be ourselves? You brush your hand on Cole's chest, feeling the thumping of his racing heart. We've had to pretend long enough. Let's just be you and me tonight, okay? He brushes your cheek with the backs of his fingers. Okay, just Alyssa and Cole together at last. Wrap an arm around Cole's neck. All the need and desperation you've ever felt for him returns in full force. You trade soldier kisses, leaning back against the bar. Cole slides one hand down your waist, the other caressing the curve of your ass. I missed every inch of you. You tilt your head back to expose your neck, and he eagerly nips at the soft skin. Keep doing that. His hands grasp at your clothing, and you want nothing more than to be bare before him. Cole, rip my clothes off. I love it when you tell me exactly what you want. He growls in your ear as he tears off your clothing, raking his nails across your skin and covering your breasts with searing kisses as he goes. Cole unhooks your bra in a flash, his strong hands immediately palming your breasts. Cole's tongue tangles with yours, seeking to explore every inch of you. God, you're beautiful. You've never felt sexier. The secrecy, uncertainty of the last years finally stripped away, replaced with love and aching desire. He walks you backward, presumably towards a table, but when you perch your hips atop it, the clang of piano keys echoes throughout the bar. Cole reaches behind you and presses a key. Just a little mood music. It gives you a slow, soft kiss, and pressure shifts both of your bodies, causing another set of keys to clang. Wrap your legs around his waist again and pull him flush against you. I can work with that. He kisses down your bare breasts and wraps his lips around your nipple. You wrap yourself in Cole's arms, nestling against his neck. Yes, we bout chicka wow wow. You can say that again. I never want to leave. He holds you tight and kisses you gently on the forehead. You'll never have to. I love you, Alyssa, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make things work between us. Your body instinctively tenses as you think about your future, about Daphne. And Cole senses it too. You don't believe me? No, it's not that, but there is one thing. He cups your cheek. There's an unmistakable look of resolution in his eyes. I know, I have to face Daphne and Estelle. I want to enjoy this for us for a little longer, but then I'll head straight to the house and break the news. So you haven't even broken the news yet. Nope. Just continue. You place your hand over Cole's heart, nodding. But you don't have to do it alone. I'll be right by your side. Oh, buddy, of course you will. It's exciting to... Oh, God, this book. I'm trying to be serious right now. It's really hard, you can tell. If you haven't, heard it in my voice by now, I don't know what to tell you. It's exciting to be beside Cole. Oh, I had to break up the serious stupidity with, a laugh. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. It's exciting to be beside Cole again as he drives you back to the stone mansion, but you also feel a surge of nerves. If Estelle makes good on her threat to keep Cole from Luna, I don't want Luna to be hurt by any of this. Maybe you should have talked that over with Cole before, hopping back in the car. Cole interlocks his fingers with yours, his reassuring touch calming your racing heart. I know this is going to be tough, but I don't think Daphne will put up a fight. It's Estelle I'm worried about. She threatened to keep Luna from you if you divorced Daphne. Oh, Alyssa, is that why you left? Yes. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I just didn't think there was anything you could do, and I didn't want you or Luna to be hurt. He squeezes your hand, his gaze full of love and indignation on your behalf. I understand, and you should never have been put in that position. It's my fault that you were. But I promise you, Alyssa, I won't let anything get between us and Luna, no matter what Estelle tries to pull. His grip on the steering wheel tightens, but his other hand is as gentle as he brushes a thumb over your knuckles. It might be more complicated than that. It's not really my place to tell him about Daphne's affair, but maybe he deserves to know. How so? Daphne was cheating on you. Cole is silent for a long moment, contemplative. No, see, the choice of Daphne telling you, listen, we tried that once before and that backfired in our face, so no, screw Daphne. Harrison. Yeah, for a while before we met, I think. I'm really sorry. It's not like anyone is innocent. I cheated on Daphne too. But no matter what happens in there, we're going to face it together. Here's your hand, a tender squeeze, and the last of your fears fade away. And after today, you, me, and Luna will have a fresh start, I promise. When you pull up to the mansion, you take a deep breath and follow Cole in through the front door. Cole, where have you been? Luna needed a diaper change, and I had to do it all. When you step out from behind Cole, Daphne's mouth drops open. Estelle trails behind her daughter, mouth pursed in a thin, angry line. What is she doing here? I'm here to support Cole. Support him for what? Cole looks at you, and you nod, trying to express all your love through the smile you give him. Daphne, I know this isn't the life you wanted. We made a mistake thinking we could use Luna to fix our marriage. Shock flickers across her face, but it quickly gives way to bitter understanding. Do you want a divorce? Yes. We should have ended things a long time ago. Then we both would have been free to live the lives we wanted.
No, I will not stand here and watch you ruin my daughter's life for some nobody who gave you a child.
Things were over between us for a long time before I met Alyssa, and I think we both know that. Cole gives Daphne a knowing look, and she turns to you, betrayal in her eyes.
You told him about Harrison?
Well, you remember when you told me you were going to tell him, right? Yep, no, go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, but Cole deserved to know.
You're just loving this, aren't you, Alyssa?
Leave Alyssa out of it, Mom. I don't blame you, Daphne. We were drifting apart, and I had an affair too.
Daphne, stop making excuses for your cheating husband. What you and he did were completely different. He blatantly violated the surrogacy agreement, him and Alyssa both, and guess who's going to suffer for it? That poor, innocent baby.
Don't give us that, Estelle. Try whatever you want, but I will fight tooth and nail to protect my daughter.
I'm just protecting my daughter, something you failed to do.
Estelle, you don't deserve a say in Luna's life.
And then neither do you.
Mom, shut up. You all fall silent as Daphne's voice echoes through the room. Alyssa is right, you don't deserve a say in Luna's life or mine after how you've treated me.
You can't be serious right now. Are you actually going to side with a woman who's about to wreck your life?
You wrecked my life, Mom, you did. Daphne steps away from her mother to stand beside you and Cole.
Daphne, you need to get out. Now.
You feel your anger well up alongside Daphne's, remembering the months of Estelle's put-downs, scorns, threats. If this is the last time I'm ever going to see Estelle, someone ought to put her in her place. Ah, yes, and you're just the woman to do that, right? If you aren't out of here in 2 minutes, Estelle, I'm going to call Wait, Cole. Before Estelle leaves, let's give her a proper send-off.
But I haven't even had time to pack.
Oh, I can help you with that. Estelle races after you as you stalk into her room, Cole and Daphne trailing behind.
What are you doing?
You never thought of me as anything more than a servant for you and Daphne. So here I am, Estelle, ready to serve. Oh no. Go in one closet and pluck out an expensive jacket, then toss it out the nearest window. There. One step closer to moving you out. I can actually imagine that. That's actually pretty good.
What? You have no right.
Actually, she does. Cole crosses his arms over his chest and gives Estelle a stern look that makes your heart flutter with pride. My house, my rules. Then what should I pack next? He glance around the room at Estelle's tidily arranged belongings. Toss her shoes, jewelry, perfume, shoes. I'm not a completely heartless animal. You take an armful of her expensive shoes from a rack and toss them out the window as well. You know what they say? These shoes weren't made for walking. Oh, Jesus Christ. But you're going to have to anyway.
No, my Louboutins.
You notice some boxes hidden behind the rack. What are these?
Wait, don't.
You peer inside and see the printouts of text messages between Daphne and Harrison. Did you break into Daphne's phone? Estelle grabs the box out of your hands.
This is all to protect Daphne, to keep her in line. You wouldn't understand.
You were blackmailing your own daughter. Glance at Daphne, expecting her to be as shocked as you are, and she just sighs. More than anything else, she looks resigned. Nothing my mother does surprises me at this point.
Everything I do, everything is to protect Daphne.
To protect her or control her?
I don't want to control Daphne.
Really? Then why do you make all of her decisions for her? Grab an armful of her clothing and move to toss it out the window, but she lunges for you.
Stop this nonsense at once.
Cole strides into her path. He stops Estelle with a single steely look. Don't touch her. Yeah, or I'm sure he can throw you out the window too. And Alyssa. Carry on, I'm sure you have some choice words you've been saving for Estelle. Oh, do I ever. You? Treated me like a baby-making machine, criticized everything I did, forced me away from Luna. Last one's a bit flimsy at best. Treated me like a baby-making machine.
Oh, please, you knew what you signed up for.
I signed up for helping bringing a human life into the world, not be treated like a cattle. You tried to follow me into the bathroom and watch me take a pregnancy test, for God's sake.
I wanted Daphne to get what she paid for.
Again, cattle. Ah, that's what it all comes down to, doesn't it? Money, status. You take a deep breath and straighten your shoulders, staring her down. But love isn't like that. Love isn't selfish. It's sad that you'll never understand what real love feels like. You continue tossing her belongings out the windows. Cole watches Estelle closely with a small, approving grin. But Daphne simply stands there with her arms crossed and a blank look on her face. You know, Daphne, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. You should join in. Your mom literally was blackmailing you. Daphne cared to join in. No one deserves to do this more than you. She hesitates a moment and then spots a framed photo of one of Estelle's dressers. She picks it up and looking thoughtful. I remember this. The day we went to the amusement fair.
Yes, I always treasured our time to...
When you told me I couldn't have a friend or a fried hot dog because I was gaining too much weight. Daphne angrily flings the picture out the window, then starts tossing more of Estelle's things right and left. I'm done being a little doll that you can manipulate because you want a do-over of your life. I'm not here to fix the things you hate about yourself. And you know what else?
I have a feeling you're about to tell me.
I'm gonna eat all the hot dogs I want. I'm gonna take a photography class. I'm gonna fly coach one day, just to spite you. You'll really fly coach? Oh, okay, maybe not that. Oh, Jesus Christ. But everything else stands. I'm done with you, Mom. Done. Moments later, two of Cole's security guards arrive. One grabs Estelle, mostly empty suitcases, and the other gestures for her to follow. It's time for you to go, ma'am. Estelle turns to look at you.
If you want an apology from me, Alyssa, you damn well won't get one.
Oh, don't worry. I know you're completely incapable of contrition or self-reflection. But I do want to say one last thing. Estelle, thank you for showing me how not to be a mom. Luna's gonna have a wonderful life because of you. Because all I have to do is be the exact opposite.
You have no idea of the things I've sacrificed. You have no clue what motherhood really means.
Security, that's enough. A single gesture from Cole, the security guards drag Estelle towards the exit. Daphne watches her mother leave with a look of satisfaction. Then she turns to face Cole. I'm glad she's gone, but we have a lot to figure out, don't we? I know. The first thing I want to say is that I'm sorry for my part in this. I wasn't fair to you. The second is that I have no plans to involve the prenup. You don't need to worry about that. We still need lawyers, though. Daphne looks back and forth between you and Cole. So, the two of you. Yes. I love Cole with all... this one's a tough one. I love Cole with all my heart. And I finally can be honest and say I've loved him since the beginning. I can see how both of you would be good for each other. Does this mean I can't be part of Luna's life? That's something we'll have to figure out. My Pictogram followers are going to ask questions if I don't post about her, but I'll pack a bag and stay with a friend tonight. I'll be back tomorrow to get more of my things, and I'll say goodnight to Luna before I go. Cole nods, and Daphne heads to her room to pack, leaving you and Cole alone. I think there's someone here who's waiting an awfully long time to see you. You gently open the nursery door, and tiny Luna lifts her head up with a huge smile on her face. Hi, baby. You pick Luna up and cradle her in your arms, her head resting against your shoulder. My sweet girl, I missed you so much. We both missed you. Cole wraps his arms around the pair of you, and your heart swells with more joy than you've ever felt. This is my family now for real, and I'm never letting either of you go. 6 months later, we have a catch-up. You're on the yacht, celebrating Luna's first birthday, grilling the birthday girl as Cole shows off videos of her on his phone. Here she is with Daphne this morning. Daphne got her a custom oil painting portrait with gilded frame. So, what more could you want? Spot Demi with Leon as they cross the boat, carrying 2 ridiculously large presents. Hi, baby Luna. Hi, birthday girl. They set the giant gifts down next to the other colorfully wrapped presents and blow some raspberries at her. So, what's the latest news from with her? Any new milestones? She can sort of sing Old MacDonald. Officially walk. Reach into your back pocket to pull out your phone. Paula films everything these days, so she sent us this. Why did Paula film it? You play a video on your phone of Luna waddling across the living room with you and Cole cheering in the background. Oh, she's growing so fast. I know. Suddenly you feel Luna's tiny hand tug at your nose. You'll look at her. What are you doing, silly girl?
Mama.
Did you just say... Cole, come here, quick. You'll never believe what Luna just did. Luna, what did you say? Who am I?
Mama.
No way, come here, you cutie. Cole takes Luna and tosses her in the air. You're the most genius baby ever. Are you ready to start having intellectual conversations with our girl? I plan on teaching her to build her first computer by the time she's 2. Cole leans in to kiss you as Luna babbles happily in his arms. A little later, everyone you love gathers to sing happy birthday, and even Luna is joining in. Demi places a birthday cake in front of Luna, and you help her blow out the candles before she smashes her tiny fists into the cake. What do you think she wished for, Cole? You turn to smile at him, but he's not standing anywhere. Your heart skips a beat when you see he's down on one knee. Cole, what are you doing? I have something important to tell you. I know our love story is unique. There are a few chuckles from the crowd. We rewrote the script, first the baby, then moving in and falling in love. But whether our journey continues backwards or forwards, up, down, in, out, no matter what crazy direction we go in, I wanted to continue with you as my wife. And her eyes sparkle with happy tears as he pulls a ring from one pocket and holds it up to you. Alyssa Larson, will you marry me? Cole, I'm gonna marry the hell out of you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Cole stands and you slide into his arms, kissing him soundly as your friends cheer. Took you long enough. The ring is beautiful. Just as Cole is about to take it out of the box and slip it onto your finger, a tiny baby hand tries to snatch it. The crowd chuckles as Cole's mom jogs up to get Luna. I'll take her. Come with Grandma, Luna. The ring continues clapping as Cole places the ring on your finger. It fits perfectly, and he leans in to whisper in your ear. I think we can officially say we're in this together now. You cup his face in your hands and look deep into his eyes. I think we always were. Smiling, he pulls you into one more kiss, the first kiss of the rest of your lives. Thanks for playing a Billionaire, baby. We hope you enjoyed your time with Alyssa, Cole, and Luna as much as we did. Thank God it's over. I'm serious. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down description, plenty of things to check out there, ways to support this channel and this community, and ways to become more of an intricate part of it. So with that being said, man, oh man, it's finally over. Oh boy. Alright. So I've pretty much criticized this book here and there throughout the reading of it. There's no point, right? There's literally and figuratively no point right now in talking about it or going over it. Choices doesn't care. Most of the community doesn't care. You guys will read whatever push shit they put out. And you guys will continue to wallow warrior for them. So I don't know what else to say. I know I'm just kind of tired of this. I barely had the mental fortitude for this chapter. When I'm sick, I'm very blatant and honest, and just all this other shit. And I just, as you can tell, I had no will to read this whatsoever. None, zero, zilch, nada. I don't give a crap about a book like this. It was handled very poorly. Too much drama was put in. Very hurriedly handled plot holes and plot armor and all this other shit. You know, like, hey, we kept shit from Cole and we didn't tell him until the last second. He was perfectly fine with it. He knew it was Harrison. He suspicioned it, yada, yada, yada. It's just, it's sloppy writing. It's not even, it's shit that you can't sell. You have to willingly pay for VIP, or you have to willingly, like, click on this app to actually get. Because otherwise, you couldn't sell this to the Hallmark Channel, let alone, like, a cheesy, like, really bad, I don't know, C-list actor film. Like, it's just, no one would want to watch this. You'd lose money making it. No one would want to watch this. So, you know, I don't know what else to say. Thanks again for watching. Catch you all later. Peace out.